Mr. Miguelito Capan is a corn farmer in the municipality of San Miguel, Zamboanga del Sur. He is the son of Mr. Pacifico Capan and Mrs. Gloria Toribio. He was born on March 18, 1962. He got married to Virginia Ocapan in 1983. They have 4 children.
Nagsugod na ko og gamay nga farm sa hektarya hangtod nga ning-abot ko og 5 ka hektarya. O kini karon maximum na gini na akong gitikad ang akong 5 ka hektarya. O kini karon mao na gini akong nakakita na ko og mayong income ni mong panguma.
He cultivated his 5-hectare agricultural land since he got married in 1983. He planted corn, rice, cassava, vegetables, legumes, pineapples, and fruit trees. He and his wife also engage in poultry, swine, and livestock production like goat racing, cattle, water buffalo, and horses as his working animals in the farm. He observes crop rotation to conserve the soil and maintain its fertility. He divided the area into multiple cropping systems. His greatest trial as a farmer was when his rice field was attacked by black bog. He was so discouraged that he almost gave up farming. But with the encouragement and enlightenment of the agricultural technologists in the municipality, he continued his pursuit in farming. He started attending Farmers Field School, University on the Air program, and all the seminars and training offered to the farmers to improve their farming skills and understanding. He was elected a Sangguniang Bayan member. He became an active member of the Poblacion Farmers Association. His wife, Mrs. Virginia Ocapan, is also a government employee in the municipality of San Miguel, Zamboanga del Sur. Through good rapport with the local government, national agencies, and government organizations, especially with the Department of Agriculture and the Philippine Coconut Authority, he was given 1-unit upland warehouse and several coconut seedlings. He applied vermicompost in his corn field. He also used the shredded corn husk mixed with animal manure as fertilizers. With this technology, his production increased and gave him a good harvest every year. The air-dried corn bodega assures the high quality of corn kernels. With this increase in production, he was able to employ several workers and help alleviate their living condition. He also supports the education of his workers' children, as he was able to send all his children to school. He did not attempt to loan or borrow money from any banking institutions. In every cropping season, he planted corn of any hybrid varieties to augment his income. He utilized and developed his area into agricultural farm. He increased his production for corn and integrated it with rice, cassava, coconut, piggery, poultry, ducks, goat racing, and fish pond. According to him, planting corn is very important to our health, especially for diabetic patients. His advocacy is to continue his profession in farming. His farm gives him so much joy that he invested his time and money in developing the place, especially the road going to his farm. He and his wife have pleasure catching fish in his pond and raising the livestock. The farming routine keeps their bonding relationship strong and healthy. Through farming, he was able to successfully send all his children to school and become professionals. He also acquired several properties, like his residential house, farm facilities, and machinery.
Nagsugod ko og farm, yantod 15 anyos pa akong edad, hangtod karon 54 na akong edad. Nagpadayon ko og panguma og mais tungod kinakita na ko maayo ni nga panginabuhi. Bising tini nga panginabuhi unya mao ni nakahatag og suporta ang akong anak mapa-eskwela nako sa kolehiyo. Tungod ini ako ang gihimo nga pagpanguma dinhi sa among barangay, nakapahuman ako sa akong 4 ka anak tungod sa ako ang pagpanguma. Kini yung pagpanguma og mais usahay atong madunggan nga moingon ning mga mag-uma og English nga short, tinuod mas short. Kung ang tanan nimong panginabuhian, diha ang nimo gi-focus sa mais. Pero ang ako kong panginabuhi lahi, may maisan, may manukan, may baboy, may gamay fish pan, naapoy gamay nga kandingan. Aron sa ingon na inigpamalit na ko sa panahon nga mamalit na og abono na ako ikabaligya nga baboy para i-support na ko sa akong halin sa mais. Ato pa, inigpanahon sa ting harvest na ko og mais, dili na ko mobayad sa akong utang kay naaman naman ko gidiscoveryaan nga income sa akong other livelihood mo lang mais. Kunya napug ko yung mga baka akong ipalimahan sa mga tao. Ako nga matikdan nga ning asinso gyud ang akong panginabuhi tungod ning mao nga pagpanguma.